2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. And there's not much to chase today. Currently 1 over par is the pick of the bunch. We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good. Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
Well, that'll work there. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Ooh, looking nice, looking good.
That was a nice putt. Had a good-looking line, plenty of speed, but just didn't drop. Yeah, not much to sweat there.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the pitching wedge here. His second shot here. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for par. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Tricky one here. This one's going down the hill as well as moving to the left.
That's disappointing. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. Currently at 11 over for the event. Here we are at the third. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
He's hit this one pretty well, I feel.
Getting better, getting better.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
Yeah, this is just absolutely textbook, Luke. This is how you do it.
He's in a share of 15th place here. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
This one is from at least 30 feet out. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
That one went a fair bit distance by the hole. Didn't that look good for a long time? This one for bogey. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Just a short putt remaining here. Now plus 11 overall. Let's go to the par 3 fifth hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however.
Okay, good start. Now watch this one. Watch it.
This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 11 over for the event. The 6th hole is a par 5. This one looks to be missing the fairway.
Strategically using the downslope. I like it.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Hit a house. Well, this will be a big birdie here. A good putt to make. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This one is for par.
Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
We have a par 3 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
Ooh.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. The dreaded shove. Always hurts on the greens. And this one is for bogey. Sitting at 12 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
On the tee now with the par 4 8th. Oh, he's hit it straight into the woods. No good there. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Here we are at the final hole on the front nine.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
This is his second shot. Oh, well played. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's going to gain some extra yardage here. It's a down breeze.
Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Here we are with a chance to get the first birdie of the day. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Currently plus 13 for the event. Hole 10 is a par 3. Opting for the 3-wood. That wasn't full of courage, that shot. This putt is from long distance. John, what's the line on this putt?
It's looking like this is going to be a hard break to the left.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This for par.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
What a drive. Look at that.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this one. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. That'll work there. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. 15 feet to the cup. He's aiming for his first birdie of the day. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Hey, that's a chance. Oh, what a putt. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Hole number 13, a par 3.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Going with the 6-iron here.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. Now with the honour on a par 5. He's setting up for his second shot.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one.
And this putt to move into the top 20. No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Putting now for a bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. Lovely effort that. This putt is of 9 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
What a disappointment. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. How did that miss? Down it goes, but that's back-to-back bogeys. Time to lift.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Welcome to the par 4 16th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 5 17th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. That one's just found its way onto the first step. Well, that's a handy shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. Atta boy, good shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
Ooh. And this putt for a final score of 78. And finishing up with a par here today. And as this event comes to an end, I'm pretty sure this player will be rueing some poor mistakes.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.